Oh boy. Well, we're starting that one off hot. Me just laughing. We were being stupid before we started this one. But welcome back, everybody. All right, that's enough. Um, Welcome back to the morning show, and this one's also about space. So if you didn't see the last one, go check it out because we talked about Saturn and mostly Jupiter. And this one, we're pretty much we're not that we are, but we aren't informing, but we're kind of learning and just telling y'all what we're learning as we learn. So we're trying to find different stuff that we don't know because I don't know about you. I've said this like 10 times in the last one, and I've said it on the podcast too. I love space stuff. So it's hard to find stuff that I don't know, but there's so much out there. So it's really not that hard to find stuff I don't know.
Yeah, like even white holes supposedly exist, and
Yeah, I've heard about
it's the
that.
opposite.
Right. Light spits out of it instead of which is I'm sure
Right.
that's what they sound like too.
Black hole, black hole consumes everything, and the white hole pretty much does the opposite. It emits it. It's almost like a magnet. It uh, white hole propels stuff, and black hole attracts stuff.
Yeah.
So pretty much destroys everything too. But white hole doesn't. It pretty much pushes things away.
It might be where we
But
came from because we're
crazy.
getting. I mean, space is expanding, so some of this could have been from, or all of this could be from the white hole. It just keeps pushing shit out.
Oh yeah.
It's weird
Yeah,
though. What I wonder. Go ahead.
you know how fast we're going? Like our galaxies that are spreading away from each other?
Yeah, I know. I don't.
Like um they're going faster than the speed of light, actually.
I doesn't surprise me, but still
Which
whack.
a lot of people don't believe that you can't go past the speed of light as that fast, but you can. And it's nuts. So yeah, they're actually moving faster. Galaxies that are moving apart from each other, they're moving faster than the speed of light.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah. But this one's going to be about Neptune, which is actually a beautiful planet. Nice and blue. Looks like just nothing but oceans. Um, its distance from the sun is 30 AU. So that's whew,
Yeah, that's a while. That's a while.
like a
That,
trillion.
yeah, yeah, definitely. That's definitely up there. That's in the trillions, probably, if not worse, worse, more.
And known moons is 14. That's still quite a bit.
Yeah, anything more than one is
Right.
ridiculous to me because we only have one.
That'd be cool if we had like two or three or something.
Bro, could you imagine moons that look just like ours, like just like different, like they're stars but really close?
Right. Yeah, that'd
That'd
be
be
cool.
badass.
Length of day, 16 hours and 6 minutes.
Shorter than a day by
Length of year.
4 hours.
Length of year, 165 Earth years. Whew.
165 is what we said.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a slow
Earth
little
year.
bastard.
Yeah. And you thought it's cold here. Average temperature, negative 353 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's pretty hot, dude. I could handle that.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah, that's cold as hell.
All right.
If you don't know what that reference is, go back and watch the other one. 'Cause we said it. It was funny.
And Neptune got its name from the Roman god of the sea, which, like I said, it looks like it's full of water, which it probably is. It is the eighth planet from the sun at nearly 3 billion miles. Woo,
Oh, is that the one
from the
that's
sun.
closer to Pluto?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, makes sense. Makes
Neptune.
sense.
And it's 30 times farther away than Earth is. Neptune is the
From the sun.
smallest of the galaxies. What?
From the sun.
Yeah, Neptune is 30 times farther away than Earth is from the sun. Yeah,
Wow.
30 times.
Damn.
So, also, Neptune is the smallest of the gas giants and is very similar in structure to Uranus. Like that makes sense. And, shut up, get out of the gutter.
My immature having ass. Get your unattractive ass out of here. Oh,
Neptune
shit.
has 5 rings and 14 moons. That's cool. Neptune's claim to fame is the fact that it has exceedingly high wind speeds. In fact, the windiest body in the solar system. So I wonder how fast those winds are on there.
Right.
Wow. Got rings. Nope, not yet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Interesting. Some facts about Neptune.
Yes, sir. Unless you're a flat earther and
Oh,
you
wow.
don't think it exists, then you're probably like, I'm not watching that.
But yeah, I just found how fast the wind's going there. Winds of up to 1,500 miles per hour.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro.
That's a lot.
Like nothing here on Earth would be able to exist, like buildings and shit. We had winds like that.
Yeah, like 200 miles an hour is like an F5, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look that up so I don't sound like a dumbass.
Yeah, that's close. Some can get a little higher than 200. That's about as high as it can get. I think there's been some that reached about 300 and something.
Yeah, it's up to
But
318 miles an hour, I guess.
fast, dude.
Has there ever
But
been a F6 tornado? What the hell? There is no such thing as an F6 tornado. No shit. All right, anyway, space facts.
well, there's probably tornadoes and stuff on other planets too. So I just couldn't imagine like 1,500 miles per hour winds.
Right.
That's nuts.
You imagine a tornado in space?
Yeah, dude.
Just a tornado of stars and planets.
Think of a Category 5 hurricane on Earth, which can have winds up to 150 miles per hour. So
Damn, that thing's up to 1,000.
yes,
Jesus.
1,500. Yeah,
Golly.
yeah. The winds on Neptune is about 10 times stronger than a Category 5 hurricane, or even
Damn, dude.
F5 or whatever tornado. Like Jesus.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna have to bring this book back for another morning show, like in the future. Like we're not gonna make like 6 parts in a row or anything like that. But at some point, we definitely want to. I'd like to not. We don't even have to do it on the show. I don't care. Like I'd just like to dive into that book and delve into that book, delve, whatever,
I
and
can
just
bring it with me and let you look through it.
yeah, dude.
There's, like I said, there's a lot of stuff. I don't know if it says anything about stars. That's why it's just our solar system.
Right.
But because it says an exploration of planets, moons, asteroids, and other mysteries of space. So I don't think it really explains like quasars and stuff like that. Because yeah, those things are freaking gigantic. Because we've
Yeah.
actually watched a video together of like star comparisons from like the
Mm-hmm.
smallest, like
Yeah,
oh my god,
that's really what got me into this.
it's it's so
Redonkulous.
crazy how huge some of those stars are
Yeah, dude.
and planets. Like
Yeah.
I, I never knew that about Jupiter, that every planet from our solar system could fit in it and have space left over. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
that's nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I mean, when I was a really young kid, I had no idea the sun was so far away and that it was so big. I just thought it was really close, and because they said it was the close. In my mind, as a kid, I heard the sun was the closest star, so I figured it was just like not too far away, and it was just really small. and that's why it wasn't bigger than Earth. But it just to think that it's how many times bigger than Earth, and it still looks small from that's how far away. Damn, dude, it's crazy. But
Yeah, because it almost looks like the same size as us, and same with the moon. Like they fit perfectly because of just how far
mm-hmm.
they are. Solar eclipses and lunar eclipses, like it's crazy. Especially solar eclipses, like the moon and the sun like match up perfectly almost,
Mm-hmm.
but they
Interesting.
are so far apart. But they
Mm-hmm.
look eyes when they're not at all.
Right.
It's
But
cool as
yeah,
hell.
that's probably a good way or a good spot to go ahead and wrap this hang up, son. I don't know why I'm acting or talking like that, but but if you guys interested in this, if you guys enjoyed this, comment, subscribe, do all that, and well, we're trying to just kind of have a diverse amount of uh topics that we talk about on the morning show. Kind of have a more serious. This is more of a serious thing than our podcast, and sometimes we do get kind of serious, like about certain stuff. Nothing like crazy, but so if you haven't seen the podcast or heard, listened to the podcast on Spotify or Apple Music, whichever one you decide to do, go check that out. Might be something you're interested in if you want to hear what two regular guys from the Midwest just talk about on a normal basis. And we decided just to go ahead and put microphones in front of our face and try to get paid while we do it, pretty much. But yeah, pretty interesting stuff about space. So we're definitely gonna bring that back into the mix at some point, but we'll kind of wait a while since we've done two of them already. But you got
Right.
anything else, sir?
Like I always say, thanks for listening and or watching.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
y'all.
Peace.
Have a good one.